EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Oates, and that's the kicker, Tyler Luke, set to get this started. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Place for the drive to start.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
To the air right away is Hurts. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line.
First down.
About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Line.
Very good.
On first down, it's Hurts. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The Michigan man, David Ojabo, in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. Second down throw for Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. Down the left sideline. And he will go all the way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That is 16th touchdown of the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the rookie from Penn State. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. That's John Campbell getting in there to make the play. On play action, here's Jackson. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Raven first down. Now it's Jackson. Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. clutch on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On play action, Hurts. Open down the field is Schoonmaker. And he's taken down up past the 35.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
They get 21 on that one. Good for an Eagles first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Barkley running left. Can he get away? No. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
34-yard line.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete.
You don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
3rd and long for Hurts. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
It's a gain of 16.
The defense throws a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case,
now a hit, and he lost the football. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
First down,
so not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. To throw is Hurts. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
3rd and 7.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
On.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Forced out wide. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Ravens. Make it 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. Oh, big problems there on the conversion. Poor snap. It is no good. Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
No touchdown.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He's going to air this one out. He's got it. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 82 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are able to extend their first quarter lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone. 4 touchdowns.
At their own 35-yard line.
Off the play fake. Jackson. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And they will finally run him down. A big play there for Baltimore. 35 yards.
It's a gain of
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up.
And he's got another one. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and number 12 on the year. The extra point is up and through, and the Ravens will cut the deficit down to 4.
To kick off
now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive.
Saquon Barkley on the carry. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. And look at this. The extra point is blocked.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 10. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Trying to start on the ground, and he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. So the Eagles use their first timeout here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down. Ravens bring their punt team out. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
To 2nd and 10.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there.
2nd and 10. To throw is Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, Hurts in trouble, and down he goes. Mike Green Getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
No touch that. All right, anyway, yeah. Hey, easy. 63, back. Go silver, ready? No touch.
Now Barkley. And he is not going to get away. He might have got the yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
At the 45-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
Crowd love Yeti. All right, anyway, yeah. Crowd love Yeti. Alpha. Hey, we gotta switch it up.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
On 4th down, here comes Jake Elliott for the Philadelphia field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 41-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. And left side, it's caught. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down. Blown back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. And he's in. Touchdown, Ravens.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
This fielded at about the 9.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Good.
On play action, here's Hurts. Exiting the pocket right. That's to the right side and incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. This is intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They face 2nd down and 7.
At the Eagles' 13-yard line.
On play action. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Jordan Davis gets it for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
3rd and long.
No, we changed it. From the gun, Jackson. He's got it at the 7. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he will do it himself. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. The extra point up and good. And the Ravens will go up by a point here in the second quarter. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Hurts working in the pistol. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
So you take the field as a defense and you understand that the opposing team just gave up points. They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. It's exactly what happened. Good coverage and ball's incomplete.
Hurts will give himself up here at the end, but not before he picks up a 1st down.
19 yards.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
40-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line, and next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
On 2nd down, Hurts. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 4.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's Hurts. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. That's fielded at the 7. And that's good work on this return as he brings it past the 25.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd down, they need 7. Now Jackson. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he's into the end touchdowns for him on the afternoon. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
19 yards.
That catch number 40 on the season for him.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Here's second and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the Ravens' 46-yard line.
Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down
It's a loss
for no
of 1.
gain.
Brings up third
The
and
quick
3.
passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Hurts again. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll throw out of the gun. And that is not going to work. It's incomplete. Trying to tie the game with a 2-point conversion, but unable to do so. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
35-yard line.
I'm already.
Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Hey, report. Hey.
A first down throw for Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
No.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Play action now. Jackson. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Tyler Loop now to try the field goal. This will be from 47 yards. His kick is good. And the Ravens tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Off the play fake, Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
That's good.
A big one there to start the second half. It covers 63 yards. He'll try to run this one in. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
From a little closer, here's second and goal. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Chase Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Tyler Loop to kick off for
Now,
Baltimore.
after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Great, set. On it, Delta.
On play action, Hurts. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there, just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is. And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
Hurts will try it again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4. And bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Again, Hurts. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
The kick is good.
Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
And they'll bring it down just shy of the 30-yard line.
29-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. No problem there on the extra point. And the Ravens will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Eagles 46. Tyler Loop to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. That's quickly out to Smith. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Comeback route, and he's got it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Eagles,
15-yard pickup there. First down, Philadelphia.
42-yard line.
Hurts. Oh, Ill-advised throw there. It's an interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
To the ground, a first down run. The defense stringing him out. No gain, back to the original line of scrimmage.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Jackson fires complete to Flowers. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
That catch number 40 on the season for him.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Give them 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Powerful run, just shy of the goal line, but he has picked up the first down. It is 1st and goal.
First and goal, Baltimore.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he gets to the outside and takes it in.
Touchdown,
Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. The PAT up and good. And the Ravens are able to extend the lead.
Eagles 46. Tyler Loop to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. His receiver on the in-cut. He's got him. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 30-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down.
And an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To the air again. Hurts. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Now a screen set up for Barkley.
Hurts pass. Complete to Saquon Barkley. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 13.
3rd and long.
Great. Set. Hey, Silver. Crowd left Yeti.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
They're indeed going. It hurts. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Pick by Malachi starts. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Orange. You.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in.
That's good.
That catch number 40 on the season for him.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Middle.
Now, faking the give. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
Jackson sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play. It's second down.
Jackson now on second down. No chance at all. He'll go down. Nolan Smith getting in for the sack, and now it's going to be third and a mile.
Third down.
Back to throw, Jackson. He'll go left side here and complete this one. He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needed to get to. It'll bring up fourth down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Great. Hey, let's go. Trim.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Second and 11 at the Ravens' 28-yard line.
60, alpha.
Off the play fake, Hurts. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
Well, this game's kind of turned into a rock fight. They're just kind of throwing the ball back and forth to each other, and everyone just needs to take a deep breath. Settle in, get a couple first downs, and just realize,
And the pressure is huge late. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So first, the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line, and the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. There's that man again. Another catch. No chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On play action, here's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
18.
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
First and 10. 49-yard line.
Hurts again. Escaping to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
There's a lot of ways for defensive linemen to disrupt the passing game. That's everything about today's modern NFL. How do you disrupt the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable? Of course, sacking him is a great way, but even getting your hands up in those throwing lanes and tipping passes, that is so frustrating for these quarterbacks.
Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. He's been outstanding. That one good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Again, Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another
nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down. Hurts will try it again. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he will score again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
The extra point is good.
Greg, very big touchdown there. Makes it a 10-point game. And now a chance to tighten this down to a 1-possession game.
Yeah, absolutely, Mike. You have to go for 2 here. You got to get this thing down to 8. But this offense now has given themselves at least a chance to make a run here down the stretch in the 4th quarter.
Look at him go! And he's going to take this one in for the score. The onside kick backfires spectacularly as it's returned for a touchdown. Luke now for the extra point. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. Shaheed now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 41-yard line.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. Third, they need 8. Hurts. Open man, left side. He's got it. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He is out of bounds. They have worked him inside the 15. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. So the touchdown was big. This almost equally as big, though. We'll try to make it a 1-score game with a 2-point conversion. Here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Well done by the defense. And this is going to stay a 2-possession game.
61. Jake Elliott to kick off.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Up the middle they go. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll drop to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore. On is Luke to add the extra point.
For the extra point.
The kick is good. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Great. Set.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd
on
and
2nd down. Hurts.
At the 30-yard line.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Tampa. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Jackson fires complete to Flowers. 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
from the gun, Jackson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, And it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
3rd and long for Jackson. Tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Shaheed now to return it. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
On the return, the Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Good, check. Crowd left Yeti.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up on the 2nd down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. And they were able to run up a big point total here, higher even than the 72 points put up by Washington in 1966. That was the previous record. They were able to surpass it in this one. An incredible record-setting offensive performance. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.